Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another Timberborn stream. We're going to continue this playthrough that we've been doing on the pressure map. Hopefully, all will go well. We have had some slight issues with the, well, the pressure building up, let's say, you know. All the bad water and the explosions and everything. But we made it through. And we are stronger for it, hopefully. Anyway. Yeah, last time I made a little mistake. While I was trying to build a tubeway underground. I was digging with dynamite. And I didn't do good, research on the area, because there was a bad water vein underneath the ground, and we hit that, obviously, and it had some devastating consequences. But yeah, we made it through. I believe we had like 80, I think we had like 80 beavers or more than that when that happened, and by the end of it we only had 27 adults, I believe, and like 1 or 2 kids or something. So yeah, it was pretty bad. we nearly got destroyed. Foodie, thank you very much for gifting a membership there in the chat. That's awesome. 2 spades. It's amazing. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Foodie. And good to see you again, of course. Good to see you. And everybody else been digging. Mendoza, welcome, welcome. And everybody else who's lurking in the chat, thanks for being here hanging out. Alright. I'm a little bit late with something, so before we start, we have to do something real quick. Because I have also been scheduling the next live stream already. Which will not be Timberborn, the next one. The next one will be Valheim, because in that one we're going to fight the Plains boss, Yagluth, and then finally entering the Mistlands properly. There you go, that one should be scheduled now. And then we're gonna do a quick link there for people who come to that stream first. first playing Timberborn here. There you go. There you go. So people who see that stream will be able to come to this one. There you go. Wonderful. All right, that is done. Good. And then on this stream, I gotta change something as well. Redirect to the Valheim stream afterwards. There you go. I wanted to do that before the stream started, but you know, things take a lot longer than I always think they do. I'm very bad at like estimating the time needed for a task. All right, and I got my tea ready as well now. Perfect. Put that one back in the flask. There you go. All right, my tea is ready. I do have to go get some more water first, though. I always like to have a glass of water right next to me as well. Because if the tea is still too hot to drink, then I can drink the water instead. All right. And I'm back already. Got the bathroom like right next door, so doesn't take too long to get some water real quick. Perfect. All right, keyboard at the right place. Mic. Move that one a bit. All right. Oh, and I gotta change this real quick. There you go. Yeah, that'll be better. All right. Let's start playing some Timberborn now. Load game, Beavertopia. As you can see, I've also been playing the Iron Thief faction with in the Oasis map, the other new map as well. You know, just getting the hang of it, because we've had some people coming into the chat, you know, asking for advice or you know, strategies or whatever, specifically on that one too. With the water seep. So I wanted to know what the fuss was all about, right? And it's definitely a bit tricky, like especially the early game, tree farm. It's a little bit tricky, that one, because of the, well, limited water, of course, with the water seep, and just a limited space, really, to do all of that. But it's cool. All right, anyway. Beavertopia. Let's launch that one. Once again, Foodie, so much. Thank you for that membership gift there to Spades. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Make sure to use those new emotes that you got, Spades. Some of the member hearts and everything. And yeah, good to see you there. Been digging Foodie, Mon, Spades, and everybody else lurking in the chat. So today, as per the title, I would like to focus on optimizing our storage, our transport via Tubeways, and our food a little bit. I would like to focus. There's always so many other things that you have to do as well. So we'll see how far we get. Also would like to work a little bit on the industry down here that we started last time. But so far so good. I did change some of the priorities on these. So they're not all highest priority anymore, only the ones necessary. This one does have to be high priority actually, because the only one we got. Yeah, and then one of the gears is highest. The other one is normal, the other one is slightly lower. Because you don't need them all working at the same time if we don't have enough beavers to do the jobs, right? It's pretty important. And of course, at the very end of the last stream, we also started making these bad boys, these fermenters, which are done now. So now we can properly start getting a ton of food from the cassava that we've been getting. A little bit of cassava there, of course, and a lot more over here. So we can start processing that now. As well as the soybeans, actually. We've been gathering those already. And the canola. However, for the canola, we are going to need the oil press. Because otherwise we can't do the soybeans. So we're going to have to do the oil press, probably right there, actually. There you go. Because that needs power as well. It says focus on construction there, high priority there. Oh yeah, right now we got pine resin stored over there. We need a slightly better spot to store the pine resin. But we'll get to that eventually. Alright. First things first. Let's get at least one cassava. Probably want to go for 2 cassavas, maybe. Maybe. I don't know how quickly they produce. There's a total of 3 recipes here. Yeah, let's do 2 cassavas. We'll do 2 of them soybeans. And then in the future, we'll do 1 fermented mushroom, I suppose. But that one can be paused right now. 1 of the soybeans can be paused right now as well. There you go. That'll be fine. And we are in the middle of a drought, so that's actually very bad timing, because that means we basically have no power generation other than this 1 engine up here. So that's not ideal. We need more batteries like this, and placed even higher, actually. That'll be best. But it is what it is. Or we can just get some more engines going, you know? That's also possible. Let's see. How are we gonna place those? We could probably just place them like this. See, 1, 2, and we can't do a 3rd there. It doesn't fit. Have to build a little extra there. Alright, let's do that. 1, 2. We'll do a little power connection there. And then we'll do a little bit of this over here. There you go. So we can add a 3rd one to it. Because there's one thing that we got a lot of, and that is logs. At least at the moment. We got 800 logs. And over here we got quite a few. And I just realized we're not chopping any of this down yet, because we don't even have lumberjacks over here, do we? We have gatherers for the fruits, but we don't actually have any lumberjacks in here. Wow. That's quite an oversight right there. Alright, let's get 3 lumberjacks. I guess right here. There you go. Let's prioritize that, speed that up a little bit. Cropter, good to see you, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, sir. Alright. Lumberjack, lumberjack, lumberjack. And then 1 will be high priority. The other one will be slightly lower priority. And the other one will just be normal priority. Perfect. That'll be good. Alright, lots of wood we're going to be getting from that one as well. Because up until this point, we've only been using, like, this area for trees. You'll be using this area the entire game so far, which was really good, actually. Like, it's been working really well. But now with this one added to it, we're gonna get a lot more wood. Let's see, they're working 22-hour days. Let's bring it down to 20 hours for now. How are we doing with water? Oh yeah, those are paused for the moment. Those can keep working. Alright, we can turn these off now. It's only 3.5 more days. So that'll be fine. Oh, we can turn this one off as well then. Perfect. We need a better, like, automated system for that. The union approves a 2-hour reduction in work hours. Good. Good for the beavers. I mean, why wouldn't they approve, right? It will only help them in the end. Oh, we don't have a road to that one yet. Oops. And we don't have a storage for that one yet either. Let's see. That doesn't really work the way I want it to. That is water. Yeah, I want to get rid of these pine resin warehouse right there. See, right now we have gears and explosives there. But gears we're also going to be placing in here at some point in these bigger storages. I suppose. Well, I guess for now, let's do this. And then, let's see, staircase up. There you go. And then I can get rid of these 3 right there. Taking up a lot more space than this. Well, not a lot, but a bit. This tapper shack I actually want to move. Because that one can fit right there then. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be fine. It can still reach whatever it needs to reach. Also, these ones, we should stop cutting those down now. Because now we have more pine resin. That'll be good. We need more pine resin now. Did you get the number cruncher in? No, not yet. Not yet. But thank you for the reminder, because yes, I did forget about it. So thank you for the reminder. But first I needed power as well. Plus more science. We need 1,500 science points for that one. We only got 700 at the moment. So for now... Oh yeah, I already high prioritized these. Okay, good. So yeah, we got 4 high priority science going on. So it shouldn't take too long, I suppose. But yeah, we do need to get that number cruncher in. So thanks for the reminder for sure. Make sure to remind me later if I haven't done it in like an hour. if we got enough science when we have 1,500. Alright. We're working on all this now. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're still working on this bit as well. And the engines, of course. So many things are working on at the moment. So much to do. Oh, they haven't built the detailers yet? Thought they would have done those by now. Oh, we needed treated planks. That's why. Okay. I didn't realize. Alright, so these two have been made. Somebody using them already or no? Doesn't look like it. I mean, everybody's working, I guess. I guess all the unemployed... Oh, there you go. There's a kit. Look at that. Nice. That's actually... That looks really good, that one. But you know which one looks a lot better? This one right here, the booster logo. So that ought to be our priority right there. Why... Seriously, why did it not do that one? Alright, you know what? Let's switch these around. There you go. Normal priority on that one now. High priority this one, because this one's almost nearly done. We need them booster logos in the game. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, we need more water too now. Oh wait, the drought is not done yet. I thought it was done already. My bad. My bad. Alright, I'm slowly building this too. Need more metal blocks. Oh yeah, and of course this is all going very slow because we don't have the power for it at the moment. Metal blocks. Yeah, all of it needs metal blocks. Let's focus on one of these first. There you go. Focus. And then that one. And then this one. Because we need to get more power to get it all working. However, in one day the drought will be over and then we'll have plenty of power from these compact water wheels. Power is really holding us back right now. But yeah, only a little bit of waiting until it's all good again. And we'll be just fine. The well-being at least is increasing as well. That is good. 18 well-being, not bad. There are half a day left. Let's unpause these water pumps now. Just because, otherwise I will forget. We need to get more of these water pumps in here. Really do. Need to get more of them bad boys in there. And maybe we need to raise this with levees and then connect this up with a sluice to keep the water level, to keep it at a certain height. However, that would get rid of my irrigation during droughts if we do it that way. So that'll be pretty bad, actually. We could do it from here, though. We could do another irrigation from here. Yeah, then that would only affect these ones. That wouldn't be the end of the world, per se. It wouldn't be too bad. Then it would get this water first, basically. Well, no, only this water. We just need more water storage in general. What can I do about that? Like maybe I can build a water reservoir right here, just out of levees or something. Or really, I should be getting dirt. All right, let's open up the floodgates here. Slowly raise them again. Need this water to rise as well. Oh, that one is flooding? Why is that one flooding? I mean, I know it happens for like a little bit and then it, yeah. Then it's all good again. Alright, perfect. Alright, so that's fine. Actually, that's alright. Alright, it's still rising over here. And then here we go. More water going through again. Perfect. Takes a while. But now we'll be all good. Alright. This has been made as well. I almost forgot about it. So, we want resin in here. Explosives and gears. So we'll do resin, which means we can empty out this one. Let's empty out these ones as well. Let's do a second resin. And then this one can be explosives. And this one can be gears. There you go. You can empty those all out. Remove those. Perfect. And then now, we can use the space for other stuff. I would really want to do this one here, but let's do that on a lower priority. Water storage. There you go. Because you need to use the metal for other things first, like the engines and whatnot. Slightly more important. Get a more steady power supply going. Is it still not generating water? What's going on? Or power, I mean? I guess it's still flooding in here, right? Yeah, that's probably the reason why. It takes a while before that one is filled up. Maybe we can do something about that. Making that faster, perhaps. Because right now, all of this underground, I guess, has to, like, fill up, I suppose. How deep does this actually go? This goes 6 deep. Does that actually reach the bottom there? Looks like it does. I mean, it would just... Now, what we could maybe do, instead of having it fill up from here, right? We could maybe start filling it up further down the line. Like, if we can somehow... If we can connect this water here, this fresh water, to like this underground, because that is the same water supply right there. So if we could connect that with tunnels or something, then we could have it fill up after going through the power here, basically. That would generate me power more quickly after a drought. That would be a good way to do it. Would take a little while to actually get it done. A bit of tunneling. Have to go down as well. Ain't gonna be easy, but it is possible. But that is something for a future plan. I'm not gonna do that right now. Right now, you know, we're building engines, and that will support us during a drought. So for the moment, this will be fine. But that is something that we might do in the future to, you know, improve the power even further. But for now, this is all good. All right. Now I want this as well, because we're making that oil now, but we don't have a storage for it. So let's do the oil, canola oil right there, high priority. Need to have that during droughts and whatnot as well. And I think I'm just gonna plant a little bit more over here. There you go, because you don't really have too much of it. I think it's still enough, that little patch. You really don't need much of it. But that'll be fine. Oh, we have 9 homeless beavers. That ain't good. Alright, let's build another tower. I don't want to go too high with a singular tower. Let's just do a second tower right here. There you go. You can do 3 homes like that already, easily. Go down from there. There you go. Connect that one. Perfect. You have a lot of homes again. Enough homes for a while. Hey there, Kingbo. Good to see you there. Yeah, treated planks need some storage too. You're right. Sorry, I missed that message earlier. Do we not already have that? Nope. I guess not. Metal blocks, logs, okay. Let's get those on the next level then. Let's see, that one goes there. So this one goes here. There you go. And then those can be treated planks. Perfect. That'll be good. You should probably prioritize that. At least one of them. Pretty important. Prioritize a metal smelter by haulers. We only have one of them, so they do need to keep working as much as possible. There you go. Now we have the storage for the treated planks. Perfect. The other one will be made soon as well. We got the homes done. We're doing great on food, by the way. Look at that. 3,000 food right now. 600 berries. 1.2k kohlrabies. We got almost, well, 900 fruits, mangrove fruits. 350 fermented cassavas. We're getting a little bit of fermented soybeans now as well. And we already have plenty of storage for those. We got these boxes already. 1,200 storage. That's amazing. Which ones did we have here again? That's cassava, berries. Probably should have done it like up, you know, on top of each other or side by side. The same ones. So soybeans, kohlrabies, fermented. Yeah, so we don't have the regular soybeans storage yet, I think. Soybean 140. Yeah, we don't have a lot of storage for that one yet. But that's less important, I suppose. For right now, I mean, we got 3,000 food. We ain't gonna starve anytime soon. We ain't starving anytime soon, so it's no problem at all. Definitely good. Bum, bum. Might want to use this area for drinking water as well. Build a dam right there. Don't really need this path anymore anyway. There you go. We can keep the water in a bit better over here on this side while we use this for drinking water. That'll be good. Alright. We're gonna have another drought now. You've done this a little sooner, but I'll still be in time. I just realized something. This area is not getting any water, but if we use explosives, we can make a little water reservoir here as well. because we're not using it for anything else anyway. Wait. There you go. We'll do a couple of doubles here. We'll like keep going down a level. And over here we actually have this blockage, which we can use as well. We can open that up. Wait, no, then the water will drain all the way over here. Will drain through there, out the map. Yeah, that's what we don't want to do, of course. That's what we don't want to do. And currently the bad water here isn't getting high enough to get this way. So this would be safe, but then we have to block it off like right here or something. This map has so many possibilities. It's absolutely insane. I think you can play this map like maybe 5 to 10 times maybe, and like every single time you can do things slightly differently if you want to. So many different ways to go about it. Here, there's another blockage here that I didn't see before. Another blockage there. So you could like build a water reservoir here, have the bad water fill up and just go outside the map here that way. Or this way. So many possibilities, for real. Map is insane. But we are in a drought. So we should stop pumping up all that water there. Put some of the water back in. Thank you very much. Perfect. Wow, 17-day drought still. Oh my god, that's gonna be a pretty bad one. I mean, we have a lot of water and everything, but damn. That one is crazy. Alright, we got all our engines going at least now. 4 engines. Which at the very least, during the nighttime, will give, you know, will give some extra power for the batteries to recharge. But during the, well, not much. Not much. Because the demand is higher than the supply, unfortunately. We might need to get like, if we get one more engine, then that'll be fine actually. But they also need to be working 24/7. We need to prioritize them by haulers. Yeah, 1600 power. If they're all working, that's actually really not bad. Only like 10 extra power. No, 60 extra power is required sometimes. So we're actually still charging throughout the day as well, it seems. On average. So yeah, 4 of them fully going like that. That's perfect for right now. And if we spend a little extra, then the batteries can take care of that. It's awesome. Very good. Good stuff so far. Very, very nice. Alright, I think... Well, I don't really have the metal to do it yet. But I really want to do the tubeways. Do we still not have enough science points? I mean, I did unlock some stuff earlier, didn't I? The dynamites, for example. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I gotta prioritize that number cruncher, man. I gotta get that one. Now, how much power is the number cruncher again? 500 as well, yes. So we would need to get another engine probably at least. At least one more engine. Because then we'll have like 160 extra power that we're using during the day with one more engine. Let's see, how big is a number cruncher again? Yeah, that's pretty huge. It's pretty big. I forgot about that. Just build it over here. Yeah, like right there. So then we can do power over there. There you go. Then we'll have the number cruncher right there being powered. Perfect. Alright, that's wonderful. But first, let's get ourselves another smelter. Because one just ain't gonna cut it. We need more. We need more of them. And I guess also on a high priority. I suppose. Because it takes too long to get metal otherwise. Are we still gathering scrap somewhere, actually? Nope, this one is done. Yeah, we're not gathering any more scrap there. There's more scrap there that we can go to. Let's see. A bit far away. This one a little bit far away as well. Alright, we'll probably go to this one. I mean, it's the edge of the map, but at least we have a tubeway going to this point, so then it's like a little bit less, I suppose. I'm gonna have to go through there somehow, or where does this go? Oh, like that. I see. Man, this map has so many like secret little rivers everywhere. It's awesome. I love it. Alright, it's going to be a little tricky to get there, I suppose. Have we tunnels unlocked yet? We don't. So I don't want to waste... Oh, it's 2,000 anyway. Don't want to use signs for that. Alright, I guess we're just making a complicated staircase then. There you go. We'll move up here. Already got a staircase right there. We can get this wood as well. Don't really need it, but you know, the more the better, I guess. Yeah. I guess we'll do it right here, maybe. There you go. And now we're over there. Perfect. Will take quite a while. Let's do that at high priority. We do have enough scrap for the moment. But we are going to start using more metal soon. So we really do need it. There you go. And then we can have 2 scrap gatherers there. And we can have 1 storage for scrap, which will supply the other one. There you go. High priority on that one. Oh. And we need this, of course. There you go. Perfect. Let's give myself some more tea. Alright, so in the meantime, they've been getting 64 metal. That's good. We're almost at the science for the number cruncher. Yep, just like 1 more day, less than a day. Now we have enough for that one. We're going to immediately build that one. Before I forget again. Oh, I still need to hook up this one to power as well, actually. Hold on, let's do that first. How? Delete that. Take a little bit more effort. Alright, unlock the number cruncher. Boom. We're just gonna do it underground, the power here. Connecting to that one. We're crunching it. Yep, we are. We definitely are. Alright, come on, priority. Hurry up. Got things to do. My goodness. Do we not have any dynamite? Oh no, we do. 200. We'd have plenty. We even got 15 beavers doing nothing. They don't have a job. Let's see. Let's get another hauler, maybe. Or a builder. Or both. Let's get both. I like both. Both is a good idea. And we'll build those. Some are close to a tubeway, preferably. So let's do it here. It's relatively close. Hauling post. There you go. Of course, it will take him a little bit of time to actually, you know, get here and back and forth through the tubeway, but tubeways are fast anyway, so that's fine. And do a high priority on those as well. Oh, I forgot I had a high priority on these. Oh, my bad. I completely forgot about that. That's why they're focusing on this. Yeah, but they should focus on this first. First those, then the explosives. And then we can do this bit. Everything is a priority? Yeah, exactly. It's true. It is true. And the workplace is going to be a lower priority here. I first want them working in the other ones. Normal priority, I suppose, for those. And then these ones are going to be lower priority. Oh snap, we are very low on water. Apparently. With 8 more days to go. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to do this. It's not the best way. At least 4 of them like that. No, that reservoir is still fine. We just don't have enough pumps. Like, we have plenty of water in here. We just don't have enough pumps to get it out. For our large beaver population. We got more than 100 beavers now, right? We got 107. We need a lot of water. And of course I turned off these ones, these 3, to preserve the water for the farms. If I had those turned on, it would be fine. But then the farms wouldn't have anything. Which I guess right now, we have plenty of food, so I guess let's turn them on anyway. We need water. We need water badly. There you go. And build those. High priority. Alright, slowly doing this stuff. I don't want to blow that up yet. Let's wait. Is that a British pronunciation of water? Yeah. Sometimes I do that. I don't know why. Sometimes I say it, you know, the American way, I suppose, and sometimes I'll say it the British way. Just whenever I feel like it. I mean, that's what happens when you learn English through watching YouTubers all around the world, right? If you watch, like, proper British streamers, then you kind of learn from them. If you watch the American ones, you learn from them, and if you watch both, you learn from both. And I watch a lot of different streamers and just content creators in general. Hmm, 6 more days of drought. I should stop doing this then as well. Oh yeah, we gotta expand this a bit more. Up until there at least. Let's do up until here. That will look better with this. And then I might need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I might need to go up a little bit here. One of them. This one right there, maybe. A little bit of extra water. It's quite a common pronunciation where you're from, especially the younger people. Oh, really? The kids have a stronger accent. Could fit another 2 pumps on the underground reservoir. Oh yeah, definitely possible. Already got a lot of like build orders right now though, so like I'll wait until this is done. And for the moment, I think this is fine as well. Really need to get tubeways over here, though. It's a long travel time. The distance is crazy. Could also do a tunnel here later. Right through here to the other side. And a staircase, because it's a little bit lower, it seems. Or is it higher? No, this is lower. Use a tunnel, can use tubeways. Yeah, we're already getting a little bit of the extra water right now. Extra bottles of water. Also, I've been streaming, well, not recently, but I had been streaming a lot with a British friend and streamer on YouTube as well. Flippers. So whenever we stream together, like, let's say a game like Green Hell, for example, where survival, you know, talk of survival happens a lot, talking about water and food and And I'll often hear his pronunciation of it, of course, and that type of stuff. Kind of copy that. And sometimes I just do it on purpose because I think it sounds funny. I think we're doing all right for now. I mean, we're still a bit low on water, but especially this is being dried out now. 4 more days to go. My goodness. Oh yeah, I had this to get rid of the bad water there. This can go now. No longer necessary. I had that idea earlier to fill this one up properly, but it doesn't actually have to be all that high up, because we have these pumps on this level and they can't even reach the bottom of it anyway already. We might actually want to lower these, because then they can actually access this bit of water as well, which might actually give me even more than what I'm getting right now. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a sluice down right here. Yeah, I don't think it really matters where exactly. Do it like right there, I suppose. Destroy this. Well, actually, I mean, we do kind of need this to build right there. Do it like this. There you go. So we want to lower that. Trying to think how we can get the most out of this one. We got this one now. Spiral staircases. It's not gonna be easy to build from here down. It's going to be nearly impossible, actually. You're going to have to keep in mind, like, how long... How many levels is this? This is level 8 and 0. 8 and 0. So it has to go up 8 levels. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we start here, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Well, if I did that properly, then we're good. Then I can get rid of this ugly staircase that's taking up so much space. And then a regular staircase there. Boom. That'll be a heck of a lot better than what we got going on right now, taking up so much space. Wonderful. Alright, we're still very low on water. We're still pumping water though. We still have water in here? Nope, this one got dried up now. Only have water left in there. And a little bit in there. Oh man, it's rough. Actually, wow. Alright, but now we should really focus on water real quick, because if we have another one like this, another drought like this, or a bad water or something, then we did. Food is not the issue. Food is no problem at the moment. We've got plenty. Two more days. Hopefully we'll survive. Let's get another one in there. Yeah, water storage nearby. Yeah, good point. I'll immediately do a big one. We need more storage anyway. Wait, why did I build those big? Alright, those are a bit too much. There you go. I put it on top of the water. Save space. Slightly high priority. And of course I want to do this later as well, but less important. Oh, this I should do now. Let's see, this was going to be vertical power. There you go. And a high priority on that one. This can be lower priority. And another engine also lower priority. So this one should be high, because then they can travel a little easier. There you go. Died of old age, died of old age. Well, as long as none of them are dying from dehydration, then we're good. Let's work 22-hour days for the next day. Make sure we're pumping all the water we can get. Alright, come on, finish this one quickly. Jeez. Union improves. They better. Oh boy. I thought I had more than enough water supply, but I guess it didn't. I didn't keep in mind, you know, how many beavers we actually had. More than 100. Didn't think about that. But we got this big water storage here now as well. And we're building another big water storage over here later, so... this will be a supply... haulers. There you go. Alright, good. And a drought has passed. Any second. Let's see. This one has to be... at that level, I think. Yeah. And I guess a little lower. Because otherwise... oh no, otherwise it won't be a problem, actually. Yeah, no, we could go... No, wait, because we were gonna lower these ones. Yeah, we were gonna lower these ones. So yeah, it has to be that level. That's fine. That's good. That level is good. Alright, the water is first irrigating this. Then eventually it will go through here. We're already getting this water though, so that's good. Hey there, Gallon. Having survived the scariest day of the year, we can all now relax and push the like button on the booster stream on the Day of the Dead, which isn't a scary day at all, in spite of the name. Good to see you there, Gallon. $250 to $300 water a day at the moment. Yeah, because they drink like 2 water every day. 2 and a little bit, right? Like 2.2 or something per beaver. Something like that. There you go. Put the water in here. Get those pumps going. There you go. Now raise this again. Yeah, they're very thirsty. Died of thirst, died of thirst, died of thirst, died of thirst, died of thirst. We're losing like 30 beavers right now. Took too long. Took too long to get more water. Now, why don't they just walk to the river and drink from there, huh? Why don't they just do that? Because that literally would solve all our problems if they would just drink from the river. I mean, they swimming in it. Open your mouths. Open your mouths while swimming, and you're good, alright? Just, it's not that hard. It's crazy to me. Has to be filtered? Yeah. I guess. I suppose so. Alright, let's unlock the best dynamite now. And do this bit. There you go. You could get even more water over there. Now we could also lower this one, maybe. Let's see. Can we? Let's see. Yes. Yeah, we can lower this area, no problem. There's no bad water in this area right there. Just don't want to go too far that way. Yeah, don't want to go near here. This rectangle right there, we can lower that, no problem. Good. Let's see, can we do this? That will this block the I think that works, right? There you go. So let's do this. Boom. And temporarily they can get a little less, but it will improve. There you go. There you go. We'll need a way of going down. There you go. Let's do a lower priority on these. A much lower priority, actually. Those are not as important. Let me remove this one for a second, then we can explode these. There you go. Okay, remove terrain and use the dirt, rubble to fill up terrain, or is it still removing dirt of explosives? Not terrain of wood. No, you can do that. I mean, if you explode the terrain, then you will not receive any dirt from it. But there is a dirt excavator which will dig all the way down to the lowest level and then infinitely get dirt as long as you power the device, of course. Which is something we should be doing, so thank you for the reminder. We should be doing that somewhere where it's safe to dig down. Right here. Right here, it's safe to dig down. So let's do that like right here in the corner, basically. There you go. Oh, none of science points. No! We need more science. Okay. Alright, chat, remind me to do this later. Because we need that dirt. Because dirt is actually great, of course. Because then we don't need any logs anymore for building platforms or whatever. We can just use dirt instead in some cases. Which is sometimes a lot better, in my opinion. You get more farmland as well. It's good stuff. Thanks for the reminder. A bit early, though. A bit early of a reminder, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, but now we have this number cruncher as well, giving us let's prioritize that now. Giving us some more science points. So that's good stuff. The power supply is incredibly high right now, 3,000, and the demand is only like 1,400 during a regular season. So we could do another number cruncher, I suppose. So let's do that. Do another number cruncher. Of course, during the droughts and stuff, we won't be making that much power. Neither during a bad tide. Because the bad water isn't going to flow through here. Alright, we got another drought incoming. We got 15k water stored right now. But we're storing more. Alright, so we should be fine this time around. This time around, we should be better prepared for it. Because we already got an extra 3 pumps. Yeah, 0.8. Oh yeah, the game has a ton of mods that will definitely help out with terraforming and stuff as well. Ooh, I forgot about this. There you go, I can finish those now. And then we can get rid of these ones. There you go. There you go. You can get down now from there. Using a lot less space. Perfect. These spiral staircases really are super useful. It's only too bad that you need treated planks for them, which makes them a little bit hard to use, like up until this point, because I don't have treated planks up until now. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta rebuild this as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. The metal overhang. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to explode that one. Gonna have to dynamite this one right here. It's gonna be a problem otherwise. There you go. Now we have 3 of them right there. Really don't have a lot of space here. Should also just dynamite these ones here. Create a little bit more space there. Maybe not these ones. Maybe not this either. Because then we can have them walk around over there. And we can have on this side, we can have some more water pumps as well. Let's see, that is the height we want it to be in. So we actually have to go one lower. Let's see, we can do halfway. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can do another one over here maybe. No, that won't work. Have to get rid of that bit right there. I guess is a possibility. Explode that. Let's start. Spiral staircase here. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I gotta press the F button to fix that. Perfect. Okay, we need to prioritize this. It's taking too long. Now we got a drought now. Alright, I'm gonna stop pumping this one again. I will not replenish the water just yet. Not yet necessary. We got 2.5k water at the moment. Oh, we can do the dirt excavator now, right? Yes. Right there. There you go. You can slowly start working on that one too. Less important right now, but still needed. Got 2 number crunchers going. Awesome. Using up more energy than we're getting at the moment. Yeah, that's during the daytime. At the nighttime, then we should be replenishing that the power storage there. It's good. Gonna use 3k water in 20 days. Yeah, we have a 20-day drought. Yeah, 2.5 plus whatever water we're still pumping from the other areas, of course. So yeah, that should be pretty good. Should be good for now. There you go. Prioritize those bad boys. Especially that one. Because that one doesn't need any metal platforms or whatever. I really need to start working on that Tubeway because that would really speed things up. Because right now they have to walk all the way from there, all the way down there. We really ought to start working on that. which is what I wanted to do right here. Until disaster struck last time. It was pretty bad. Oh yeah, we could do the vertical tubeways. Let's see. Just takes more planks. But I mean, otherwise I'd build a platform on top of it anyway. So yeah, the vertical ones are cheaper to build, ultimately. I was going to do a metal bridge across here. Like over the tree farm and this path and whatnot, getting over here. But we could also, of course, go this way instead. What is the height of that one? It's right there. Do some metal bridges here, maybe. Overhangs. I can see that working out. Then we can do a tunnel too. Man, we're using a lot of explosives now then. If we do a tunnel there. Nah, I won't do a tunnel. We'll just go up. We'll go right there. Right there. And over here, we don't need to do the vertical ones. Only over here. And then like up until this area right here. There you go. It's easier to build from there. Let's do it. There's the Tubeway. But it perfectly lines up as well. Look at that. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking amazing. That away. Wait, no. One. That one. There you go. Because then they can build from here. Build this one from up here. Yeah. Because this one cannot build this one. Because it has to build this one first and everything. A little complicated, but we're getting it. There you go. Boom. And then we have the perfect connection right there from, well, almost perfect. From there, those two tubeways and even the industry over there, all the way down to the farm. Alright, let's high prioritize these two. Because then from there, they can, you know, continue building the rest of it, I guess, as well. If necessary. Though these are easier from the ground, of course. Yeah, and these ones can already start working over here, too. Let's do these ones. High priority. And these ones, high priority. There you go. The rest is slightly less important. Yeah, like a pro indeed. And then I can still see them as well. Because that's what I like about the Tubeways, is actually seeing them like flash through there, you know, with the little lights. I love seeing that. So now we can. Partially anyway. Not this bit, because this bit will be POV on top of that, but I do like this. It's gonna be awesome. Now we have 11 days of drought left. We still got 2.7k water. So yeah, we're gonna be just fine in terms of water now. That is good. That's a relief. Don't have to worry about a thing anymore over there. I had to build this now too. Awesome. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's good for now. How did we go down to 69 adults? I thought we had like 70 something before. Haven't we got any new kids since then? I'm gonna do another breeding pod. Oh, I can't place it there. Oh, that's too bad. Kind of hoping to place it over there. I guess we could do it here. We got plenty of water. We got plenty of berries. Born, died of old age. Alright. We'll go up again. Just takes time, I guess. Ah, they're slowly working on this now. On the tubeways. Awesome. That one is done. So as soon as this line is complete, they can immediately go through. That will save them so much time, for real. Like, I don't even need this path anymore, actually. I will keep it, probably. You know, just in case I need to make adjustments to the tube in the future. Then it's good to have a different path. But it is perfect. It will save them so much time running back and forth. My goodness. Things are looking up. How are we doing with the scrap metal? Well, we have nobody working there. To a high priority. Yeah, we weren't getting any more metal, but that is kind of important. Oh my god, look at that boss beaver right there. Look at that beaver right there, like a boss with a booster logo. Freaking amazing. That is a great beaver right there. Wardwong, or whatever it's called. The greatest beaver in history. Maybe the breeding pods were off during the low water moment. So deaths continued, but no burst from... Yeah, I mean, there weren't any... there wasn't any water, so yeah. They couldn't do anything, I suppose. Alright, but now we got another breeding pod set up. And we got decent well-being now as well, since the last stream. So they should grow up relatively quickly. Water dumps on. Dies in 14 days. I mean, it's okay to not have them on, but yeah, we'll do them on. We'll turn them on again. Not the end of the world, though. Like, we've got 2.6k food, so... Alright, but... Guess it wouldn't hurt getting a little extra. Well, yeah, we have these on as well. Oh, 2 of them don't seem to be enough. It's still draining quite a bit. Hopper tube to the scrap metal will speed things up? Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. But we already got a tubeway to this point. Like halfway, basically. But yeah, getting one to over there would be good. However, the thing is, this is temporary, right? Like these ruins, there's a lot of scrap metal there. But it's only temporary. So, what we really need is this? We need an underground ruins somewhere. And bring a tube to that one. Because that will be an infinite source of scrap metal. Is this the only one on the map? Or no, is there like only 2 of them or something? One there, one here. One there. Where is this one? Oh, it's hidden down there. I see. Over there. Oh, that's not too far away from this one, actually, then. So yeah, we can have a tubeway going from here up the mountain that way. That'd be good. Perfect. Hey there, Joe Press. Good to see you there. Welcome back. What am I playing? What is Timberborn? Timberborn is a colony survival builder, basically. A beaver colony survival builder. The lore of the game basically is that humans are dead. Human civilization has been destroyed by war or whatever. Don't really know exactly what, I think. But beavers survived. So now we are like hundreds, maybe even thousands of years into the future, past human civilization. Beavers survived. And here we are. And because humans, you know, made so many chemicals and nuclear stuff and whatnot, the chemicals have, over those years, seeped into the Earth's crust and combined together and created bad water, which is this right here. And the bad water now comes back up through the earth every once in a while. And if the beavers come in contact with that, they will get really sick. It will also destroy all your vegetation, all your crops and whatnot, if it gets too close and too high a concentration. And yeah, you have to survive not only the bad water, but also the droughts and whatnot. And, you know, manage your food and your water. There's a lot of work involved. It's not an easy game. It's not an easy game, for sure. But it's a lot of fun. Can you be a mod? A mod in the chat? No, I got too many mods already, in my opinion. I don't want to be one of those streamers who has like 10 mods. Who are actively in chat like every single time, you know what I mean? Like the only people chatting that you'll see will be moderators. And I prefer to have just a few moderators. None in this stream though? Oh, I think there are. They're just lurking. Lurking and working. Plus, I don't really have a need for more moderators either. Like most people who come to my streams behave themselves. Luckily. So I don't really have a need for moderators. Not for more moderators. Alright, we have 4.5 more days of drought. I need our flood dump over here. Have we made the dirt excavator yet? Not yet. We're too busy building other stuff right now. Still working on this too. Taking them a while. You think you get close to breaking one rule? Just get excited. What rule? Which one do you think you're getting close to breaking? Not as far as I'm aware. You were seeing another stream of someone making everyone a mod, and he said one day has to pass. He said one day has to pass, but he was ignoring me. That's why I wanted to be a mod. Yeah, I mean, if you make everybody a mod in chat, then it's like you might as well not make everybody a mod. Because otherwise, I don't think moderators can like remove each other basically, or ban each other or whatever. So if you make everybody a moderator and then one of the moderators misbehaves, then you know nobody can do anything about that. Other than the streamer. Plus, it's better to only make people a mod who you actually kind of know. You know, you've talked to them, you know what they're like. Because I've had people, I've made people mods in the past who I didn't really know, and then turn out to be less than ideal for the position. Cussing in the chat and whatnot, and that's not really the vibe I want to put out. But anyway, that'll be the end of this this conversation here. I don't need any mods right now. I'm all good. Does anybody know here who the B3 is? I don't know who B3 is, but I know BG3, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, backseating, you mean? I mean, for a game like this, it's very different, right, Bendigan? Like, in this game, like, of course, there's a little bit of backseating if I didn't already know the game. Like, if I was playing the game for the first time, right, then it would be considered backseating, I suppose. You know, trying to spoiling stuff, but I played this game since the early access days. Since the first days of early access. So there's not much you can spoil for me, or that I don't already want to know, basically, right? Like, if I was playing a game that's like has a heavy story mode, you know, like first person heavy story mode type of game, and you spoil like the ending of the game, for example, like that would be an instant ban. That'll be an instant ban right there. Even if you're joking. Because if I'm playing like the first hours of the game is like 30 hours, and you say to me like, hey, this is how the game ends. even though I don't know for sure if it's true or not, I'm just gonna have to ban you because because then it might be spoiled for me. It might not, but I won't find out for another 20, 30 hours. But usually, luckily, I don't have to do any of that. And also, if I'm playing a game that I don't want to be spoiled on, I'll write it in chat usually as well. Like, I'll write a pinned message, right, with playing this for the first time, please no spoilers, something like that. And then if you do spoil, yeah, instant ban. But for games like this, you know, the city builder kind, where there's no story really, it's fine as long as it doesn't get annoying, you know. If it's like demanding, like you have, like, bro, you have to do this, you suck at the game, like, then it's too much, obviously. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. I don't mind getting tips every once in a while. What you're doing, that's just fine. In my opinion, anyway. But of course, there's other streamers who might disagree. Everybody's different, of course. But for me, it's all good. Alright. Well, we are very low on water. 0 water right now. But it's also the end of the drought. So I think we're good. I think we'll be fine without losing any beavers. But we should improve on our water gathering even more. Haven't finished these yet. We need more of that stuff. Why haven't they finished this yet? Planks, metal. We got both of it. I mean, I don't have it as a high priority, I suppose. What else are they working on right now? This bit, of course. But they might be working on this. No, they're not. Oh yeah. And let's disable these ones now. And enable these ones. Perfect. We got 1.8k food. I want him to work on this first. Let's prioritize this. There you go. And we can do 2 more of these bad boys over here. 1, 2. I couldn't do this one anyway, actually. Yeah. So we'll do 2 of these bad boys there. High priority. You can get some more water from there. Might get a 30-day drought. I don't think so. I think I set the maximum to 20. I'm not playing the regular hard difficulty. I made a custom one. I made a custom difficulty. I think I put both the bad tides and the droughts to a maximum of 20 days, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I only really need more pumps right now to get our storage up, to get more water in storage, really. Because we have a maximum storage of 4,000 right now. So if we just get more pumps, then we're good. Hopefully, anyway. Let's see, these are almost done. You can already blow these up. Boom. That gets the job done. And those. Got a lot more water storage here now. A hell of a lot more. Perfect. Right now it's depth of 5, so we can go 1 deeper still over here. We could go 1/3. But I think this will be enough. That'll be enough for now. You can see there, by the way, Morgan. I saw your message earlier. Sorry, I forgot to say hi. Let's see, what other messages might I be missing in chat there? Is frick banned? Oh, the word, you mean? Or... I mean, not the way you wrote it. Serious backseating. If you lose all your beavers, you lose the game. There, I spoiled the end of the game. Alright, not sure it's getting banned. Spoiled it. After watching the stream, I had to start up Timberborn. Last played October 2022. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time ago. A lot has changed since you last played. Not sure. A lot has changed. You got the 3D terrain now. The tubes, the zip lines, the water in general. The physics changed a lot. There's so much more added since then. My goodness. Because yeah, you can now use the dirt, and you can actually build dirt like on top of metal overhangs and whatnot as well. Like these things, these metal overhangs. You can like build dirt on top of that and make a multi-tiered farm that way, or just a tree farm on top of this. Basically, like you can do so many cool things with it now. How many hours have you... Wait, do you think you've put up in Timberborn? How many hours I have? I have 300 something. 309... No, sorry. 359. So almost 360. 360 no scope, biatches. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a lot to us, but it really isn't that much compared to Bin Diggin' over there. Bin Diggin', how much did you have? 800? 900? Something like that? I think you said you had quite a lot. They're slowly working on this. It's taking them a while to complete. Alright, drought incoming again. Oh. We don't really have a lot of water stored right now compared to last time. Why not? Why do we have less water in storage now than we did before? That is weird. I guess we have more good days in between, I suppose. Yeah, it didn't last long, I guess, the grace period. Hopefully, we'll have enough water. Because we just about had enough for the last one. But luckily, we do have this now. So this is definitely going to help us out, though. Right? This massive hole that we made here now. That will definitely be helping us out. No doubt about it. Alright, there you go. They're slowly building these ones now, too. Extra pumps near central storage. I mean, I got a large tank right there. But yeah, I should maybe have some another big one on here somewhere. Alright, we're up to 1,000 water now. Working 22-hour days though. Ah, this one has been built now too. Perfect. High priority. Oh, these should be high priority as well. What am I doing? Why aren't these high priority? Copy. Paste, 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 paste. There you go. The copy paste feature is so good. I don't use it enough. The duplicate feature I do use well, a little bit more often. Very helpful. But there you go. Now we should have some more water garrows going. I guess that is the reason why we didn't have much water, because those weren't turned on for some reason. Let's see. What are we missing here? Canola oil? Yeah, we got plenty of beans. No, we've got plenty of oil too. Oh, there's no beaver in there. Oh my god, that is why we're low on food as well. Gotta high prioritize these biatches. There you go. fewer haulers now. Alright. Getting some more water now. Yeah, I rebuilt these ones, but I thought I already adjusted them. Usually I do it immediately. But I guess this time around I didn't. Unfortunately. 13 days. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, 13 days, that will definitely survive. That's good. That makes me happy. Good stuff. I will pause those. I will not turn on the flop dumps just yet. Because I'll just use this water instead. I'll lower this one later. Flood this area again. Yeah, that 13 days is a relief. That's good. Alright. I want them to focus on finishing this now. It's taken too long. It really is taking too long now for them to finish this. The sooner they get that done, the better that is. That will greatly speed up the, you know, gathering food and whatnot. And water now, too. Water and the food over there. Having that tubeway made is very, very important, actually. $3K max water needed. Well, yeah, that's with the... Yeah, right now, of course. With the beavers that we got. But yeah, that's good. Good stuff. We gotta get some more beavers, though. We went down to like 70 earlier, and it's been taking a while to get back up. I guess partially the reason for that was that we didn't have fermented soybeans or the cassavas. Which lowered the food, but also the well-being, which might have lowered the life expectancy as well. And the efficiency and everything. Let's open up this one as well. More fermented soybeans needed. Get more foods. Alright, slowly building this now. They don't seem to be building it from here, though. Big population loss, keep rippling for ages, yeah. Back up to 82 now, though. 82 adults. Total of 90 beavers. So we are slowly making our way back up there. And of course we added that that extra breeder. So it definitely helped out. Should be getting up to like 110, 120 maybe even. Once it maxes out. Bum, 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 bum. So many are low on water and food for some reason. I do have water for them there. I love it that, like, sometimes they're thirsty, but then they pause a water storage and they don't drink. That's so silly. We got 16k science points right now, by the way. We've got so many. Let's actually get rid of these ones now. Get rid of those inventors. Because we're getting so many science points now from these number crunchers. We can use this space for something else in the future. And now I want to make this one here, the Flame of Unity. I wanted to make that in the last stream. We just didn't have the resources and the science for it. And that'd be great. That would cover both those homes, all the storage, some of the campfires. That'd be perfect. That would be perfect. We should have swimming pools too. Right here. How big is the swimming pool again? 3 tiles. 3 by 4 or something. 5. No, 3 by 4. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. I want to put a swimming pool right there. There you go. Yeah, because the swimming pool is better than the showers, right? Or is that a separate buff? Yeah, basic need, wet fur, which you also get from the swimming pool. Let's see, one swimming pool has 8 visitors. One shower can have 2 visitors, so we have a total of 8 here already. So if we sacrifice a few mangroves here, then we can get 2 of those swimming pools. And that'll be a lot better. We'll keep one of the showers too, just because. Shower's benefit is the 6 deep. Oh yeah, it can go 6 deep, yeah. But right here, I don't have that anyway, so. I don't know, it's only 1 depth over here anyway. So right here, that is fine. I'll wait until this first one is built. Will take a little while. We'll do a high priority on that one, a slightly lower priority on that one. Oh, they're almost done with this. Perfect. They're almost done building that one. Sweet. Ideal spot for some pools there. You'd swim there. Good. It has to be a certain depth, though, the water, right? Like, if it's too low, like right now, it probably won't work. Water access. Yeah, I'm not sure how high it has to be. So we'd have to make sure that during droughts and stuff we fill up this area properly. I forgot to drain the water from here earlier. Oops. That's fine. We got plenty of water right now. 2.4. And we still got a lot of water in here. Look at that. It's like, it's still full. So yeah, that's no problem. We got plenty of water in there. And these ones are pumping. I think you want to seal that area a bit anyway, since your water dumps don't need to fill up as much space. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so let's do a dam right here in this area. Right here. We'd have to destroy this temporarily. Yeah, one with 2 dams. I don't give 1 dam. I don't give 2 dam. I'll give 3 dams right there. Should be able to access that once this one is built. High priority. Ah, this one is built. I didn't even realize. Look at that. 25 average well-being now. Sweet. And this one is done as well. Right? I think it's done. I don't see it being used yet. Why are they not using this? Oh! I forgot to connect it. I'm such an idiot. For real. Such an idiot. I thought it was done already. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Gotta blow that up first. Just want to connect it that way. Make a staircase like that, because we do want to keep the staircase. Alright, come on, somebody. Somebody please finish that. Oh, there you go. Detonate. Vertical and normal. There you go. And in high priority. And then they can finally use it. Then they'll finally be able to. Oh, here we go. They're building that one. Using the tubeways. There you go. It's done. Oh my god. Look at that. Now we'll start seeing a lot of beavers going through there. Yep, a lot of them. Not all of them. Some of them will still prefer the road. Depending on where they're coming from, I suppose. But the majority will be using the tubes now. That's awesome. That's gonna be so good. Yeah, lower work hours. They deserve it. They deserve some lower work hours right now. Shorter working hours. Alright, we still got 3k food, 2.3k water, and only 2 days of drought left. So yeah, we good, fam. We are doing really well right now, luckily. All is good. Got better well-being. Got the tubeways now. That mangroves up top. Oh, they dried out. And I forgot to do this one. I forgot to replant them. Six days. They must have dried out during that previous drought, the 20-day one. They must have dried out then. Oh, this is done now. There you go. Even more water storage. Boom. Yeah, these are very good. Yeah, we should put a water dump. Let's see. Put it right here. Oh wait, we need to sacrifice some of them then. We'll do. Let's see. Will 2 be enough? Yeah, I think 2 will be enough for this area. It's not that much, I think. And of course we'll do just a high. Well, the thing with these is that you keep having to turn them off and on, you know. I dislike that. It's so annoying that you have to keep doing that. Of course you can use sluices. With like a big water reservoir. But it's not ideal. Alright, pause those for now. Alright, he's replanting them now. Chopping them down, replanting them. Will take him a while, of course. But there you go. We got plenty of mangroves, luckily, though. Luckily, we got extras now. Alright, let's stop using these. Let's start pumping again. Let's lower this one. Ah, that is finished as well now. Good. Swimming pool's done. Let's go down to 18-hour work days. Give them a little bit more free time. They'll be happy. Let's raise this now. You enjoy making automated water systems? You love the aesthetic of the dumps? And the fact that a beaver can also have that as a job. Yeah, it's pretty fun to have. I just wish that there were more settings for it, like an auto enable, disable, depending on the season. Like if there was a drought, it would enable immediately, and you know, remove. And during the regular season, it would be great if it would disable and have the worker do something else. You know? That'd be great if that was a feature for those flood dumps. Oh. Bit of flooding going on. How? I set it to maximum. I guess it was flooding through there, I see. Alright, let's lower this a bit further then, I suppose. The 565 maybe. That is annoying. That is very annoying. Oh, by the way, we've got dirt now, but we don't have a storage for it yet. Let's build a dirt storage real quick over here, like right next to it. There you go. Supply other warehouses. And then now we can build this. Which will also prevent from flooding again. Well, unless it goes up all the way to this level, of course. But it shouldn't. But now, yeah, now we'll prevent from spilling over the dam there. Over the sluice. And create a little bit more farmland while we're at it. So it's not a bad thing either. Are those dead trees dead over by the dam gates that connect the upper farm to the main? These ones? Yeah, they've been dead for a long time. For ages. Well, they died when this area was still flooded with the bad water from here. When the bad water was still flooding this area, they died. And then we, of course, used dynamite to make this. So we can't really do anything with those right now. They're just on their own little island over there, basically. I kind of like them, though, you know? A bit of decoration, I guess. Bit of decoration. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. You can do even more pumps here now. Oh, these don't go all the way down. So we can fix that. If we have a staircase going down to that level, I suppose. Oh wait, no, they should be able to place those from up there. Yeah, no, that should be fine, yeah. They can build down, of course. Good. Perfect. And then we should copy, paste, high priority. Yeah, it can be done with mods, that seasonal stuff, but it really should be a base game feature. Like, that would be so good, so helpful. Because I assume there's also a lot of people just like me who prefer not to play with mods, you know, to ensure that their game doesn't break. Now, of course, you know, depending on the game and depending on the mods, like, it can be very reliable, of course. It can be very reliable. And it doesn't have to break, per se. But I just have bad experience with modding games. And especially when live streaming, like a playthrough. I don't want my playthrough to break in the middle of it. And then having to restart all of it, right? That'll be really bad for me. There you go, those are slowly being built. Boom. 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 There you go, now they can access the deepest one there as well. Perfect. Alright, I don't think we're gonna have any water problems for a while, chat. I think we are gonna be just fine. Let's see, what do we have here? Corn rations, fermented mushrooms. We should put more storages on top of that. Next floor. Even if I don't know what I'm gonna put in there just yet. but we will be needing them. And this is as high as I will go with those. I won't go any higher with these. What I will do, and I just thought about that just now. We can do some rooftop terrace on top of this. Can we do campfire? No. I won't be able to do that right there. Oh, we can do it like this. There you go. Perfect. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Some shrubs for decoration. Let's see. Gonna block the clock, but that's okay. Spiral staircase for the win. Perfect. Let's see. Can we not connect it to this one right here? When they had the spiral staircase, the update that I'm playing right now, the 1.0. It is literally one of the newest features to this 1.0 version of the game. So if you're playing the game on the experimental update, just like me, then you can get the spiral staircase. Gotta get the experimental version of the game. That's pretty good. Or, you know, you wait until the 1.0 hits the stable branch, of course. That's pretty good. Very helpful. I haven't used it much, but right here, pretty helpful. And I made a staircase here. Spiral staircase going down right here, as you can see. Taking up only a 2x2 area instead of like a long staircase. So yeah, it is much better. Yeah, they are expensive. You need the treated planks. You need 1 log and 4 treated planks, as opposed to 1 log and 4 regular planks. So the treated planks are a little bit hard to get, of course. You don't want to use them too much. Let's see, what are we going to be putting in there? I think we'll put in soybeans and let's see, regular soybeans. We should do regular mushrooms, even though we don't have them yet. Corn. And eggplants. What is that icon for? Isn't connected to any district path. Oh, I thought I connected this. I thought this was connected already. My bad. There you go. I was a little bit confused there. Oh, but this looks good with the fire as well from there. I like it. Good stuff, good stuff. The Flame of Unity. So it works out really well. You know, the Flame of Unity and then rooftop terraces going around it. That works out really well. Got 29 well-being now. Not bad. Alright, and a drought, 16 days. But we already got 4k water in storage. Combined with our new watering hole over here. And all the other places we get water from. I say we are doing pretty good there. And with that, I actually think that that is going to be the end of the stream. Of this stream, anyway. Because I have done everything that I wanted to do. We improved our storage. We improved our food. We got 4k food right now. With our fermenters and everything. And we've done a tubeway going from the farm water area all the way down to the storage area there. Which is a pretty big improvement right there. That is huge. Huge improvement. Much more water storage as well. Many more pumps, that's for sure. And we are up to 104 beavers again. So we did lose some of them. Earlier we had like 108 before Calamity struck. But we're doing alright now. We're doing alright now. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed some more Timberborn. And later today, in about 3 hours from now, we'll be playing another game. We're playing some more Valheim, in which we are going to beat one of the bosses of the Plains biome, Yagluf. And finally entering the Mistlands biome right after that. And most likely dying a horrible death. One or multiple times. So we'll see. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. Hope to see you all in the next one.